Right, I just wanted to make a quick video on this. This is LACID, the Linguistic Atlas Survey of Irish Dialects, composed by Heinrich Wagner. And just a word that I came across that I would normally associate with East Ulster that I didn't realise was in earnest. I've confirmed it with two separate people, both of whom I would trust very much. One is Pádraig over there in Thurshire, and the other is a mate of mine called Liam, who is Speaker of kind of Laxod or Inishke Irish, or from that people or that stock. And the word is for the word for twilight. So what Wagner did was he proposed. You can get this book online, by the way. If you type in LACID, it should come up. It's still in print, thank God. Now the word I'd have for it is tlopulus, or this one I would have heard in Cartaig, heard from people I know there. But the word that's using it, interestingly, I went to point 55, which is Bulach. The word that they had there is the word I would normally associate with Omeath and East Ulster, and the kind of the work that was done, and Rathlin, and the work that was done by Kieran Dunbar. And 907 Conaskar. So when I said that first, I thought, well, maybe it's just that this person had a parent from East Ulster, and that word was something that they were used to, because they don't give tlopulus as an alternative, or they don't give a Conaskar as an alternative to tlopulus, or titim nahiche, or kun nahiche. As annoyingly, some of these questions are left out in places like Connemara, so like they'll skip over some of them, and that might have been for the sake of brevity. They might have been short on time and resources. Always bear in mind that we're doing it at a time when, motor travel wasn't incredibly accessible. But here in point 56, which is Fáilmór, it says Chitim Nahiche and Redorachas, and they also say Conaskar as well. And I was like, okay, that's unusual. And then I went to 907, which is Portacloy, and they have Conaskar and Conaskar Nahiche as well. And it's also in Balderrig. Now, interestingly, when I went to have a look in the references for Sligo, it's not in Sligo, or in Ballycastle. But then again, it might be the case that the language was waning there and it fell out as a used term, or a term that the speakers could remember. You have to remember, a lot of these people who were being interviewed were older. But what I often find is, if there's a word that's in Eris that's not in Connemara or in another part of Donegal, it tends to be in southwest Donegal. And it was indeed in Glenconkill as well, Conaskar Nahiche, or Conaskar Nahiche, as they'd say. They don't cut the vowel off at the end. But yeah, there's another interesting word, Conaskar and tlopulus, or titim nahiche, or kun nahiche.